Ever wonder what happens when the mighty king of the jungle fails at doing the one thing it's famous for hunting? Even lions have off days, and when they do, the consequences aren't just a missed meal, it's a full-blown, Savanna-wide drama. From hunger-fueled meltdowns to pride politics, let's dive into the lion's very own version of the Hunger Games. Energy depletion. Why a missed kill drains the king's reserves. Hunting in the African plains is no easy task, even for a lion. Each hunt requires a tremendous amount of energy, with lions sprinting up to 50 miles per hour for short bursts to catch their prey. When a lion misses its target, the energy expended during the chase goes unrewarded. Without a meal, lions must rely on stored fat and muscle to fuel their bodies until the next opportunity arises. Lions need around 11 to 15 pounds of meat per day to maintain their health. For a male lion, who can weigh as much as 420 pounds, this represents a significant caloric intake requirement. Failing to capture prey forces lions to conserve energy, and if they miss several hunts in a row, their bodies begin to break down muscle tissue to compensate. This physical toll makes future hunts even harder, creating a vicious cycle where each failed hunt reduces the lion's chances of success in the next attempt. Scavenging. Plan B for the apex predator. When a lion fails to catch its prey, it may resort to scavenging. While lions are known for their prowess as hunters, they are also opportunistic scavengers. In fact, scavenging can sometimes account for up to half of a lion's diet. If a hunt fails, lions often follow other predators like hyenas, leopards, or even wild dogs, hoping to steal a meal or scavenge leftovers. Scavenging, however, is not without its risks. Confrontations with other predators are common, and even though lions are at the top of the food chain, they can still be injured or killed in fights over food. For instance, a group of hyenas can overwhelm a lone lioness, forcing her to abandon her efforts to steal their kill. For a male lion, scavenging might involve driving away an entire pack of hyenas, risking injury in the process. The ripple effect. How a missed kill impacts the entire pride. Lions are unique for living in prides, and when a hunt fails, the consequences ripple throughout the group. The dominant males eat first, followed by lionesses, and lastly, the cubs. Cubs often suffer the most from failed hunts, facing malnutrition or even death. Scarcity can shift the pride's social dynamics, causing aggression among members and weakening the group. This increased tension makes the pride more vulnerable to rival males or predators. Ultimately, a single missed kill can lead to significant instability within the pride, threatening its overall survival. Infanticide, the dark side of survival. In the brutal world of lions, survival often comes at a high cost. One of the most chilling consequences of a failed hunt is infanticide, particularly during pride takeovers. When a new male takes over a pride, he will often kill the existing cubs to bring the females back into estrus, allowing him to sire his own offspring. This behavior, while gruesome, is an evolutionary strategy that ensures the new male's genes are passed on. Infanticide is more likely to occur when food is scarce, as males become more desperate to ensure their lineage continues. For the lionesses, this means not only losing their cubs, but also having to mate with the new male and start the reproductive cycle all over again. This harsh reality is a testament to the constant struggle for survival that lions face, even within their own species. Injury risks. The dangers of desperation. When food is scarce and lions miss multiple kills, desperation sets in. This desperation can lead to lions taking greater risks, such as targeting larger or more dangerous prey. Animals like buffalo or giraffes are not easy targets. They can defend themselves with powerful kicks or horns, and a well-placed strike can severely injure or even kill a lion. Injuries sustained during a hunt can have long-lasting effects. A lion with a broken bone or deep wound may be unable to hunt effectively. And in the wild, where there is no medical care, even a small injury can become infected and lead to death. Desperation-driven risks often result in diminished hunting capacity, which in turn leads to more missed kills and a downward spiral for the lion. Starvation sets in, the physical decline of a king. When lions miss too many hunts, starvation becomes a real threat. Lions can go without food for several days, but eventually, their bodies begin to show the signs of malnutrition. A starving lion will lose muscle mass, and its once powerful frame will start to waste away. Starvation not only weakens the lion's body, but also affects its behavior. Starving lions become lethargic, conserving energy by resting for even longer periods than normal. This lethargy further reduces their ability to hunt, creating a cycle where the lion becomes weaker and weaker until it can no longer fend for itself. In extreme cases, starvation can lead to the lion's death. Without food, the lion's immune system becomes compromised, making it more susceptible to diseases and infections. For older lions or those with existing injuries, starvation can be a death sentence. Nomadic life. Eviction from the pride. When a lion fails to contribute to the pride's hunting success, it can face eviction. This is particularly true for older males who are no longer strong enough to defend their territory or provide for the pride. Once evicted, these lions become nomads, wandering the savanna in search of food and shelter. Nomadic life is fraught with danger. A lone lion is vulnerable to attacks from other predators, and without the support of the pride, it must rely solely on its own hunting abilities to survive. For many evicted lions, this nomadic existence is a slow march toward death. Without the protection and resources of a pride, the chances of survival are slim. The elderly and weak. Nature's unforgiving reality. In the wild, the elderly and weak are often the first to succumb to the harsh realities of survival. For lions, this is no different. Older lions, whose hunting abilities have declined with age, struggle to keep up with the demands of hunting. As a result, they often rely on the pride for sustenance. However, when the pride's hunts are unsuccessful, these older lions are the first to feel the effects. With no way to contribute and limited ability to fend for themselves, they may be left to starve or forced out of the pride altogether. This is nature's way of ensuring that only the strongest survive, but it is a brutal reality for the aging kings of the savanna. Ecological impact. A missed kill's role in the ecosystem. While a missed kill is a disaster for the lion, it plays a vital role in maintaining the balance of the ecosystem. Prey species like zebras, wildebeest, and antelopes rely on the fact that predators won't always be successful in their hunts. When lions miss a kill, it gives prey populations a chance to grow and thrive, maintaining the balance between predator and prey. If lions were successful in every hunt, the prey populations would be decimated, leading to overgrazing and environmental degradation. The natural cycle of successful and failed hunts keeps the ecosystem in check, ensuring that no one species dominates the landscape. In this way, even the failures of the lion are crucial to the health of the savanna. Death, the final consequence. For lions, too many missed kills ultimately lead to death. Whether through starvation, injury, or the inability to compete, a lion that cannot catch enough prey will perish. Death from starvation is slow and painful, as the lion's body consumes its own muscle tissue until it no longer has the strength to move. Even in death, however, lions continue to play a role in the ecosystem. Their carcasses provide food for scavengers such as vultures, hyenas, and even other predators. In this way, the lion's death contributes to the cycle of life in the savanna, providing sustenance for other animals and maintaining the delicate balance of the ecosystem. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed learning about the wild realities of lion life, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more jaw-dropping insights into the animal kingdom. Hit the bell so you don't miss our next adventure into nature's untold stories. Trust me, it's going to be a roaring good time.